Hey, what's up, everyone? Thank you so much for joining me once again. I really appreciate that. Anyone new? Hey, my name is Zeke, and this is the show where I review different food from fast food to grocery store food and tell you if I think you should keep it around or get rid of it. Also known as Kitch'n or Ditch'n, if you know what I mean. All right, well, we got some pretty special items in store for you today. One of my favorites is cereal. And not just any cereal, but Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Well, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is bringing a new game. It's called CinnaGRAHAM Toast Crunch. That's right. All new. I know I like graham crackers. I know I like s'mores. So I'm thinking I'm gonna like this right here, this cinnamon toast crunch. Look how nice it is. Look how happy it is. Friendly little cook. I mean, are these little cereal guys that like eating themselves basically? That's kind of disturbing if you think about it. Nice big fun colorful back. Not really a lot going on. Now here's something I know that you're interested in because I'm interested in it. What are the ingredients in this? Is it crazy? Or is it interestingly not too bad for you? Let's find out right here. Whole grain wheat, cornmeal, sugar, canola oil, and sunflower oil. A little bit of fructose, man, okay. Baking soda, brown sugar, soy, trisodium. Oh, trisodium phosphate. Okay, that makes a difference. Caramel color, not a lot of stuff actually. Surprisingly, that's only like, 10, 12 ingredients. Some cereals you might get like 15 or 16. So, hey, not too bad. What do you say we find out what this brand new cinnamon graham toast crunch is all about? So, first things first, we open the box. It's not a pretty open. I didn't do a pretty good job of that, but we are ready to roll. Now, I'm not gonna do a massive amount, okay? Not gonna do a massive amount because it's just a review. If this was Saturday morning and I was by myself and I was playing video games or watching cartoons or doing whatever I want to do, I would have like this full up to here and I'll eat it, and then I would get another one and I would refill it, and then the box would be empty. Like, you ever realize you have like 2 bowls of cereal, the whole box is gone? That's not cool. I got to get the family size box. It's just for me. I'm not a whole family. Making me feel bad about eating a whole family size box. But you got to do what you got to do. Let's be honest. When you're in the mood for cereal, well, there's only one thing to do. That's to get yourself some cereal. So, now, the milk, I know, I'm not going to say whether it's skim milk or 2% or whole, because that's just for me to know. Everyone's different. Some people like skim, some people like whole. So, we're going to give that about 5 seconds. And cereal needs a little bit of time to kind of soak up. You can't dive right into cereal. You can't just pour in the milk and go right into it. It's not like spaghetti. You pour a bunch of sauce on the spaghetti, you're going into it. With the cereal, you need the milk to soak into it. Let it spongify, because otherwise it's too hard, it's too abrasive. It hits the top of your roof and like cuts it up and stuff. Not actually cuts it up, not like you're bleeding, not like a wounded dog or anything. But there's a perfect, very, very perfect area of sogginess to crunchiness factor with cereal. And if you're up here in the crunchy, it's no good. And if you're down here in the soggy, definitely no good. You got to be right here. It's like that little Goldilocks zone. That's what I say. I'm sticking to it. So I think it's been long enough. I'm smelling the cinnamon, but I'm also smelling that graham. You know what I mean? It's almost like a little mini graham cracker. And the fun thing about Cinnamon Toast Crunch is it's such a powerful cereal that it really gets in that milk. You ain't gonna have any milk without little flecks and specks of the cinnamon and stuff. That's actually really tasty, right? We all love drinking the milk at the end of that. Okay. First bite's done. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. That 3 bites in is really good. I know if you like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, there's a certain taste to that Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And that little piece of cereal right here, a little flaky flake, it gets super soggy, right? And the cinnamon, it just like sticks to it and it's like smacks your tongue. It's like this whole experience. And these, they don't quite do that. I think it's the Graham that's not doing it. This right here, this is top notch. Okay. I'm gonna put regular Cinnamon Toast Crunch, which is really good, a really good cereal, at a 7.5. This is actually better than the original. This is an 8. And I'll tell you what, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is not my #1 cereal. But if I were to get it again, I would be going for the CinnaGRAHAM Toast Crunch. Interesting. Interesting. Wow. Wow. Yeah, gives you that little bit of hint of graham cracker. You're like, where's the chocolate? Where's the marshmallow? But you don't need it. This isn't dessert. We're not having a campfire. We're having breakfast. And this is what the Graham you get. I like it. A solid 8. It's going in the kitchen. Boom. 8. All right, all right, all right. Cinnamon Toast Crunch ain't by itself anymore. Nope. Frosted Mini Wheats to the game saying, hello, Cinnamon. I see you, and I'm coming at you. Cinnamon roll. Woo! Frosted Mini Wheats cinnamon roll. I know what you're all thinking. That's got to be tasty. You know what I'm saying? You seeing the cinnamon roll right there. I'm thinking, I want just a little teeny mini dried up cinnamon roll. I want to cover it in milk and just sit there and eat the whole thing. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Okay. It doesn't have a particular smell. Not like the CinnaGRAHAM Crunch had. That had it going on. So let's see what we're doing here. Now, this is going to be interesting for me because the original Frosted Mini Wheats, they're my favorite cereal. They're #1 for me. I do like Life. I'm a big fan of Cinnamon Life. But Frosted Mini Wheats goes just a little bit above it because there's like more substance to it. Like those little things, these little pockets of wheat, they fill you up. And that's something that's actually kind of nice when you have cereal. You kind of want to get full. Like, hey, I just ate something. Instead of like Cinnamon Graham Crunch, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, any of those cereals, I eat the whole box and I'm not full. As opposed to some good old Mini Wheats, you get a good bowl of that and you're good for a couple hours. Yeah, you're real good. So right now I'm interested. It looks about the same. The frosting is not quite as white as the original. Now, what I was talking about earlier with letting your cereal sit, that's a necessity with Frosted Mini Wheats. If there's any cereal that you need to let sit for a minimum of like 40 seconds, Frosted Mini Wheats. Way too crunchy, way too solid, will definitely scratch up the roof of your mouth. And, but also equally important is this cereal right here can sponge up like none other. You know what I'm saying? It can get more soggy than, well, you don't want to know what. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Interesting. Because like I said, the original Frosted Mini Wheats, my favorite. The first bite or two, it's not overwhelming with the cinnamon. It's not smacking you in the face with cinnamon. You almost have to go searching for it. Like, hey, is there cinnamon on this bite? I'm gonna do a third one because you got to. You just got to. Okay. Wow. I'll tell you what it's got going for it. It's still got the frosted mini wheat aspect going for it, which when it gets a certain amount of milk on just one little mini wheat, it's a very tasty experience. You know, the milk squishes out of the cereal just a little bit. It's tasty. It's really fun. It's got that going for it. What it doesn't have going for it is the overwhelming taste of cinnamon. I'm a little disappointed, honestly. Had really high expectations for this. I thought for sure, seeing this in the grocery store aisle, I thought that's a 9. Oh yeah, that's not only a 9, but that's going to be one of my new favorite cereals. Well, guess what? No. This is no good. This it's lacking in everything it says. It says it's a cinnamon roll, but you don't taste cinnamon roll. It's not making you think breakfast cinnamon roll. I'm not thinking Cinnabon. I'm not thinking anything amazing right now. I'm thinking there's like a hint of cinnamon in my Frosted Mini Wheats, which is unnecessary. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. So yeah, it gets a 4. Not good. Not good. Not good. Sorry about that, Frosted Mini Wheats. Kellogg's usually do it for me. Looks like I'll be going back to the OG. You know what I mean? So, yeah, unfortunately today, we did not have both items going into the kitchen. One, well, we'll be ditching. Yeah, this one going bye-bye. But we will be saying hi to more CinnaGRAHAM Toast Crunch. That's right, because this is going in the kitchen. Well, everyone, I just want to say real quick, thank you so much for joining me again.